we are honored by the presence tonight of this fabulous cast and of the Hereville creator, Barry Deutsch. So I'm delighted to introduce him to all of you, and I hope you'll join me in welcoming him to the stage.
Thank you. So, 9 years ago this week, I got an email from someone I'd never met named Robby Sandler. Dear, hi Mr. Deutsch, or Barry, because calling people Mr. is weird. My name is Robby Sandler, and I've been reading the Hereville books on a loop for 3 days. And he went on to explain that he's a lyricist, and he wanted to know if I would be interested in having an adaptation of Hereville musical made. And I replied, there is no font large enough for the yes, I'd like this. There's so many pleasures of creating, but one of the greatest I've ever had is this whole process. Other creative people taking characters and stories I created and remixing it into something new and wonderful. And it's especially been wonderful for me that the creators of the Hereville musical have gotten it right from the beginning without me having to explain the themes or the ideas. In contrast to one editor whose first question to me was, when does Mirka fight a dragon? Never. That's not what the story's about. Anyway, I'm so grateful, and I hope you'll all be grateful to get to watch it too. Thank you.
From the ether we hear Mama, the late matriarch of the Hirschberg home.
Die-diddle-die-diddle-diddle-dum, me-idle-die-diddle-diddle-dum. Die-diddle-die-diddle-diddle-dum, me-idle-die-diddle-diddle-dum.
Girls, let's go over the list. Fold the clothes and bring them up.
Die-diddle-die-diddle-diddle-dum.
Set the switches and tape them down.
Die-diddle-die-diddle-diddle-dum.
Put some pennies inside the push key. Get the brisket into brown. Scrub the Shabbos candlesticks. Work and sweat till the strike of 6. That's the way I had to learn it. Shabbos comes because we earn it.
Shabbos comes because it's Friday.
Everything must move in order. Hashem made the wheat field, so we make the challah. God wants Jews to be fed, to rest like Hashem says we all should rest. We schwitz through the day for our favorite bread. Feel the hum that fills the home with rhythm, soul, and rhyme. Jews has done this once a week since once upon a time. Mirka, we could use a hand. Layla can't reach the platters.
Have you seen my sweater?
Not today, but you'll find it before candles. Mirka, I know today is hard for you. Your mother's yard site, 2 years. I want to honor that, to honor her.
Thank you.
And if you hurry, you can stop me from ruining your mother's cholent recipe.
Do I have to?
Yes. Then we can stop everything. Then we can turn off everything. Then we can hide from everything and make an island in time. We can forget everything. We can ignore everything. We can remember everything and make an island in time. Another Shabbos like an island in time. This is how we Another Shabbat.
Another Shabbat's like an island time. Another Shabbat's like once upon a time.
All right, where are the platters?
Thank you for coming downstairs, Mirka.
My mama did like a clean house.
No, we have that in common. Now, wipe the platter, set them out.
Get the dusters and do the fix.
Taste the hop from the bottom. Put away the dairy pans.
Scrub the tiles till they squeak. Just this once, can I skip a week?
Girls, the house is looking splendid. Spick and span like God intended.
Hush and make the oceans.
I'm in the vacuum.
See how tired we get. To rest like a Shem, got to rest, rest, rest. We sweat like a Shem, had to sweat, sweat, sweat. Hear the hum that fills the home with rhythm, soul, and rhyme. Jews have done this once a week since once upon a time. Diddle, 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 dum.
Thank you, girls. Sunset is 6:13 sharp. Okay, go play.
Or read.
You said you would play checkers.
Sounds like you're playing checkers.
Come on. I'll be back for candles.
Before you go, I did want to give you a surprise.
A surprise?
Yeah, close your eyes and don't peek. Okay. So I've secretly been working all week on okay, you can look now. Your sweater.
You said you hadn't seen it today.
I saw it yesterday when I was fixing it. You know where it was tearing over here? It's almost the same color. I know you could have done it, but you never did, so I just thought, Oy, Mirka, you've got to give me something.
Mirka takes the sweater and tears it where Fruma fixed it.
It was supposed to be torn. I'll be back for candles.
Mirka is walking in the woods behind the house.
Why would she think that I needed her help to fix this stupid tear? Sometimes a Shabbos is ruined before you even say the prayer. Mama found music and magic in work, and we would sing along. Fruma sees nothing but chores to be done, and she can't hear the song. Underneath the covers, I love to read in bed, and Mama always told me it was fine to look ahead. Fruma always tells me when I'm peeking that I'm only cheating me, but I can't wait. There's something right beyond where I can see. What if on the final page I find the thing I'm seeking? What if some good comes from peeking and the other doesn't mind? What if on the final page there's magic for the keeping, and while everyone is sleeping I discover something I was meant to find? In the Cohen's blessing they say it makes a light, and if you look right at it you'll go blind because it's bright. Papa's never seen it, but he swears that it's as brilliant as can be, and hides my face. The magic stays beyond where I can see. What if on the other side there's just an old man praying? What if Papa's only playing? What if no one's lost their sight? What if on the other side there's magic we're ignoring? What if life is more than boring? What if everyone is hiding from the light? All I know for sure is how much I don't know. There's more beyond the borders of where I'm allowed to go. I've just keep on peeking, keep on looking, keep on dreaming what could be, hoping that there's magic, knowing that there's magic. I won't let the magic stay beyond where I can see.
As Mirka wanders, she sees the witch watering flowers and hides. The witch's house appears.
Oh, you can see it too, huh?
Your house just appeared out of nowhere.
Magic.
You're a Machshefa.
Just say witch. It's rude, but faster.
Is it true?
Tell it how you're gonna tell it. How can I incentivize your departure?
Well, I do kind of want a sword.
No.
I'm really bad at keeping secrets.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm really bad at keeping secrets.
Go away, little girl.
Can you show me how to do that?
For argument's sake, let's say I'm willing. You want to leave Hereville behind and come be a witch?
What?
Picture it. Everything changed, different, witch-like.
Everything?
Can you look me in the eyes and tell me you have what it takes?
I think.
All this for I think. She thinks. You think. So you think you have the talent. So you think you have the smarts. So you think you have the power to control the hidden arts. If I thought you had potential, I could set your magic free. But that would be a different sort of story than the one you're telling me. If I knew you had the gumption, if I knew that you were brave, if I knew you had the backbone, you could take what I once gave. If you showed a little chutzpah, I could train your eyes to see. But that would be a different sort of story than the one you're telling me.
Can I just
You're telling the tale of a girl who turns back, a girl who doesn't dare stay out too late. Yes, this is the tale of a girl who runs home, lays down her head, and goes to bed by 8. You're telling the tale of a girl who grows up to be about as normal as can be. Rewrite a line or 3. Believe you me, I have a trick or two I know you wanna see. Now you're feeling sort of nervous. Now you're feeling sort of small. Now you're feeling sort of frightened that you weren't much at all. If I thought that you were ready, I would say the magic word. But that would be a different sort of story than the one that I already heard. I'll spare you the tale of the last one like you, that monstrous little maidel way back when. She took what she took and she turned her back. Well, never mind, I never taught again. This isn't the tale of a lonely old witch. No, ever since the day she chose to flee, my life is up to me. She set me free. So let the magic stay beyond where she can see.
I would never do that.
Because you won't have the chance.
Too bad I didn't see anyone else on my walk.
Wait. Would you swear to be attentive?
Yes.
Would you swear to never go?
Yes.
Would you actually be loyal in exchange for what I know?
Yes, yes.
When the witching hour beckons and the midnight moon is due.
That's really late for witching.
Well, if that's who I'm talking to,
I have to go.
go home and live your ordinary story, not the one I'm never telling you.
Fruma is cooking in the kitchen when Rachel enters.
Can I ask you a question?
You already have, but I'll give you 2.
Wow.
I'll be here all week. Try the cholent.
Seriously?
Honey, what's going on?
How do you say the name of the anniversary candle?
It's a yahrzeit candle.
Yahrzeit. And it's because Mirka's mama died 2 years ago today?
Mm-hmm.
Do we light one for Dad?
You know how when we moved to Hereville, we had to give up our lives before?
Yeah.
That includes... But we'll find a way to honor him, you and I. Promise. Now, scooch a second. A burnt kugel is a sin.
Ooh, you made kugel?
For lunch, tomorrow, we're having cholent tonight.
So it won't be kosher?
First of all, you love cholent, so please. Second, is something going on?
I just miss everything. And we can't have kugel tonight. I can't even have something I can have. But you know what I wish I could? Papa's meat sauce.
Oh, mwah, that sauce.
Shrimp cocktail.
Shh, not in front of the plates.
Pulled pork.
Rachel, bite your tongue.
My tongue isn't kosher either. I love having a burger with bacon and cheese. I miss frozen burritos and takeout Chinese. I liked when you made carbonara.
When did I make carbonara?
Once or twice, but I liked it. It was nice.
Well, now we have cholent.
Which is good.
Not according to Mirka.
I guess it's nice that you cook more. I think your brisket's geschmack.
It's fine.
I guess it's nice that we microwave things less. It's nice to sit at a table, turn off the TV and talk. It's kinda nice, I guess.
You guess.
I guess. I miss talking to Hannah all night about Dad. She would let me be dumb. She would let me be sad. She called and she listened for hours. Even her mom sent us flowers. Then the cake on his birthday.
It was nice. I guess it's nice to remember.
Yeah, Mom, that's kinda my point.
We'll reminisce when your sisters are upstairs.
So all our stories are secrets, but they can talk about theirs. Forget it, Mom. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Layla's waiting for me.
She can wait a minute, honey.
I don't want my dad to be a secret.
That was part of the agreement when we came here. We talked about this.
We're forgetting him.
That's not true.
Show me one picture of my dad that's not in a box.
I don't like that tone, Rachel.
Oh, we're using our old names now? Fran?
Fine point. Well made. Rachel, I'm sorry. I know it's hard, and if it should happen to come up, Baruch Hashem, until then, you can talk to me.
Good. I really miss him.
Me too, honey. Me too.
It's time for candles.
You heard the boss. Guess I needed to talk. I should talk to you more.
Why not make it a date every Friday at 4?
I want to remember the good stuff.
There was a whole lot of good stuff.
We could even hang pictures.
Could be nice.
I guess it hurts and it doesn't to love a person who's gone.
I see your face and it hurts a little less.
It's nice to stop and remember the love that helped us go on. It's kind of nice, I guess.
You guess, but now I want meat sauce.
I'll be alright, I guess.
You guess.
Can you make it with beef?
Oh, yes! We'll be alright, I guess. You guess.
I guess.
Shabbos blessing. Fruma and Rachel arrive and join Layla at the dining room table with a pair of candles in mismatched candlesticks. A third plain yahrzeit candle is there as well.
Mirka isn't here yet. Stop the sunset.
I'll see what I can do, sweetheart, but she's cutting it close.
Is the sunset getting earlier or is Mirka getting later?
Two things can be true. Let me get the challah.
Why don't your mama's candlesticks match?
I don't know about this one, but she's had that one forever. I made it. I made it. There are leaves in your hair.
And Shabbat shalom to you.
We got the special candle for your mama's anniversary.
It's called a yahrzeit rachi.
I just wanted to say, look, I get it.
How? Your mom's in my house.
Okay, girls, come close.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu v'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
The power of Sarah, the patience of Leah, the caring of Rachel, the courage of Rivka, these are inside you. You carry their magic, a fragment of God. God's hand is on your shoulder, and mine is on the other. May every daughter of Israel know the love of every mother.
Mirka hears the witch in her head.
What if when the moon is full, there's magic I can hand you? What if I can understand you more than people do?
These are inside you. You carry their magic.
Come and prove me wrong about your ordinary story. Show some guts and get the glory. Wave goodbye and tell them all Shabbat Shalom.
The power of Sarah, the patience of Leah, the caring of Rachel, the courage of Rivka. These are inside you. You carry their magic, a fragment of God. God's hand is on your shoulder, and mine is on the other. May every daughter of Israel know the love of every mother. May every daughter of Israel know the love of every mother.
Mirka is on the sofa reading. Fruma re-enters holding a board game box.
I like these quiet evenings. It really is an island in time, isn't it? Can we talk about when you ran out of the house this afternoon?
Sounds like work. It's Shabbos.
It is. Do you know what I found in the attic earlier this week? Just look up and you'll see it. Mirka, it's a game, opposite of work. I forget it. It's a chess set. Enjoy your book. I'll play chess solitaire.
What's chess solitaire?
It's where I play both sides and pretend someone else is playing with me.
Oh. I actually won a couple of times when I played with my mama.
So you're saying you'd be a worthy opponent?
I'm okay.
Would you like to play?
Can two people play solitaire?
Ah, very good. We'll see if you're still joking after our match.
It would be rude to make jokes after winning.
Oh, such a macher. White first.
I know.
I'm not in a rush.
My pawn moves too.
This is a move that a pawn could do. Mine comes to you.
Now I'm stuck.
That's not true. You say stuck, I say chess. You go again.
Bishop to here.
Now you're beginning to think, my dear. Knight with his spear.
That was luck.
Well, it's clear. You say luck, I say chess.
I had plans for that bishop.
Since when is death plans?
How am I ever going to win if you keep taking my pieces?
You say you want to win. Well, winning has a cost. Don't kvetch about the bishop. Avenge the ones you've lost. You may be missing pieces. I say this all the same. Until you reach a checkmate. It's anybody's game. So what's your next move?
Here comes my queen.
This is a move that I've never seen. Bishop takes queen. Now you've learned.
That's just mean.
You say mean, I say chess.
I'd rather be reading than losing.
If you decide you've lost, you're handing me the match. Don't mourn the missing monarch. Go catch what you can catch. You may be missing pieces. I say this all the same. Until we reach a checkmate.
It's anybody's game. How am I going to win without my queen?
We're both missing some pieces, Mirka. The trick is learning to keep going without them. Let's say I have a candle. Oh, look, I have a candle. And then let's say my mama had one too. Her mama lit her candle. My mama lit my candle, which leaves me with a flame to share to you. Our people know no candle lasts forever, but still we let them burn throughout the night. That's why we have to thank them for existing by continuing to pass along the light.
Now what's the plan?
To hide my king.
You can try hiding, but here's the thing. Pawn to your king.
Oiga Volt, I could sing.
Please don't sing, this is chess.
Mirka, yes, yes, yes. No matter what you lose, there's time to turn the tide.
If you come in defeated, why even pick a side?
You may be missing pieces. I say this all the same. Until we reach a checkmate.
Till we reach a checkmate.
Checkmate! It's anybody's.
How did you do that?
Mirka, I wasn't trying to upset you.
No, Fruma, that move. Show me how you did that.
Really? Well, okay. You left the center unguarded.
What does that mean?
It means to think of what's ahead of you and not just what you start with. Plan for the future.
Yeah, but what do I do with the rook? Mama! When did she start calling you that?
Mirka,
It happened again.
did you have another accident? Oh, Baruch Hashem. Did you have a bad dream?
In my dream, Mama was there, and I kept asking, are you lost? Are you lost? Are you lost? Is she a Dybbuk?
Where did you get an idea like that?
Mirka said Dybbuk's are lost souls, so I had to ask.
Oy, Mirka. Layla, I don't think your mother's a Dybbuk. I think Hashem guided her very safely to rest.
Can I stay up with you? I don't know if I want to have another dream yet.
Did you know I lost my mother when I was young, too?
You did?
Mm-hmm. When I was 14. Rachel is named for her.
I had a Grandma Rachel.
You had a Grandma Rachel.
Was she wonderful?
I loved her very much.
You miss your mama, too?
I miss what everyone misses about mamas. Sometimes you miss her touch, her hand. Sometimes you miss how she'd understand. Sometimes you miss her the way that she was.
Sometimes I miss her just because.
I know, love.
Can I sleep in the big bed with you?
Of course, sweetheart. I'll be up soon. Lila Tov, my Layla.
Wait, what did you just say?
Lila Tov, my Layla.
Mama said it just that way.
Lila Tov, my Layla. I pray your soul to keep. Lila Tov, my Layla. Make night and go to sleep.
Lila Tov.
I'll be up when the candles are out. Sometimes I miss the comfort of the lives that I left behind. Growing up here in Hereville, where the rules were well defined. Suddenly we were leaving, and I'm sure it's all my fault. When I look back, my eyes burn from the salt. Why did I break all the rules I was given? Why do I hurt every person I meet? Why did I peek when the rabbi was praying? I don't have anywhere else I can run, since there's nowhere else left to retreat. Sometimes I miss the second chance I never thought I'd get. Married and had a baby, and I thought my life was set. Suddenly he's declining, then I'm raising her alone. We had to move the day we set the stone.
The moon in her fullness, I call to the corners. The moon in her fullness, I call to the corners. Nobody sees me awake with my candles. I call to the corners.
They see a stepmother missing
The water and fire, the earth and the air.
How can I ever be what they're
The moon in her
expecting?
fullness, faith makes a light that should fill every corner. But I'm still alone in the dark.
Shabbat shalom, little girl. I wasn't expecting you.
I snuck out.
Sometimes I miss a girl I love, the oldest now of 3. Wondering how to reach that girl her mama got to see. I want more, but she's locked the door and threw away the key. I know how much she has to miss. Sometimes we all feel
motherless. She'll always feel like someone else's kid. Don't let me do the things my mother did.
Mama, in a moment of kindness, blows out a candle to let Fruma go to bed.
So now we just wait?
You have plans? When the full moon reaches her apex, we offer what humble light we can in gratitude.
Gratitude for what?
The restoration of our powers.
I have powers?
The spark is there. If and when your teacher thinks you're ready, there's a ceremony. Your teacher gives you a candlestick that's yours, and yours alone, the source of your power. Shh. The moon is at her apex. It begins.
What are you doing?
My Sabbath prayer. Follow along with me. The daring of eagles, the hush of the serpents, the knowledge of oxen, the will of the lions. These are the corners, the water and fire, the earth and the air. The blessed incantation, the earth bestows her talents to those who share her longings for a world restored to balance.
For a world restored to balance.
The witch lights a candle. Mirka covers her eyes and welcomes the light Shabbat style, which causes every bottle in the house to shake.
What did you do?
Ew, what spilled on me?
Oh, well, it's time to play good news, bad news.
Good news.
You're a natural.
Bad news?
You didn't find out until the day the meteor hit Hereville.
How powerful am I?
You? The tonic you spilled, it summons a meteor wherever it's poured.
So it's going to crush your house?
No, it's spilled on you. The meteor will crush you.
You're going to watch a meteor fall down and crush me?
I'll probably pull the shade. Get out of my house!
Your magic, do something!
I can't.
You can't? I saw you make a house disappear.
You saw a house reappear.
What do you mean?
It means you watched an old charm wear off. I haven't been able to restore my powers for years.
I thought that blessing you did restored your powers.
If that child hadn't stolen my candlestick, it would have.
Your candlestick was stolen?
You really want to spend your last minutes talking about this? Go! Find a clearing.
You have to at least try!
Can't you just die alone like a normal child?
I'm not letting go.
Really?
If I don't let go, you have to at least try something, right?
Fine point.
She pulls some of Mirka's hair out.
Ow!
Let's see what I've got left.
The lights change and the sound vanishes. Mama is wearing the sweater that Mirka has been wearing. She looks a little sick, but she's hiding it. Mirka is herself, 2 years ago.
What happens next, Mama?
You can't rush a good story. We'll find out tomorrow.
But we're so close to the end.
Are we? Who knows?
She's at the tower. Just one last little bit.
Okay, Mirka, one last little bit. She opened the door. There were stairs to the sky. She climbed up and up where the meteors fly.
Do you think it's heaven?
I think it's up high, but we don't need to know, you and I. At least not yet.
Mama, I'm cold.
Shh. Here. How much
you tell me another?
Real soon.
Good night, Mama.
Laila Tov, my Mirka, I pray your soul to keep. Laila Tov, my Mirka, make night and go to sleep.
Did we stop it?
We did not.
You saved us?
I saved myself. You were also present.
What happened to the meteor?
Behold!
The witch opens the door and there's Medi. She looks like Mirka after a small fire.
She's me.
Well, I used what I had.
Which was my hair.
And whatever was in my pocket.
What was in your pocket?
Loose change.
Loose change? What does loose change mean?
It means change, but loosely. Have fun with her!
Hi, I'm Mirka.
Hi, I'm Mirka.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
The world was cool enough when there was one of me, but now there's two of me. How very new of me. I always thought I only needed one of me, but now there's one of me, right next to one of me. Since there's another Mirka here in Hereville, I think I have a plan that's kinda smart. I'll train her for the switch so I can study with the witch, 'cause who could ever tell us two apart? Don't eat those mushrooms!
I am not for eating the mushrooms.
So, it's simple. You'll be me.
I'm Mirka.
Exactly.
I can't be anyone, but I'm you.
Do you know what Layla looks like? She's small. Whoa, I didn't know you could do that. How would you identify Fruma?
She's tall.
Right again, but who are we missing?
Rahel.
It's actually Rachel.
It's actually Rachel.
Good job. You're learning really, really quickly.
So I get a mushroom.
Yes! And now you'll go to the house and eat breakfast.
Oh, what do you call this part of you?
It's a sweater.
I want a sweater.
We have other sweaters at the house. This one was my mama's.
What's a mama?
It's who I came from.
Oh, my mama is a huge rock that's on fire.
Focus. You have to go home and eat breakfast.
With my mouth.
You're not wrong, but nobody says that. Meet me here after. You understand?
Breakfast with my mouth, back here with my legs.
Yep. Those are all words you know.
Fruma, Rachel, Layla, breakfast. Fruma, Rachel, Layla, breakfast!
The meteor runs into the Hirschberg house. Transition to witch's house.
Since everyone I know is getting one of me, that's all they're gonna see.
You think?
But there are two of me.
And you think they're buying it?
She may not really be the best at being me.
Nope.
But when they're seeing her, they think they're seeing me.
And it gives you time to come and learn to be like me.
Exactly.
We just have to keep this part beyond where they can see.
Transition to the meteor, Fruma, Rachel, and Layla eating lunch together.
Mirka, slow down, you'll choke.
That's me, the breakfast is in my mouth.
You're funny today, Mirka.
Weird. Can you please pass me the locks?
Sure. Checkers after lunch.
Okay.
I'm hungry for checkers.
Okay.
You can play winner. Mirka, it's nice to see you in something different, but where's your sweater?
I have other sweaters at the house.
That's true, you do.
But you don't wear them.
Yeah, your other sweaters are superfluous.
They're what?
Good word.
What's a superfluous?
You know the rule, Mirka, when we don't know a word, we look it up in the dictionary.
Dictionary. After lunch. Can someone please pass the bagels with their arms?
Transition to Mirka on the porch.
Fingers crossed I didn't leave too late. That rock from outer space got to stay and stuff my face. I really hope she thought to save a plate.
Mirka is looking in the window. The meteor startles her. Mirka slams her nose on the window.
Ow, my nose.
Oh no, did you cause a contusion on your proboscis?
My what?
Did you wound your olfactory organ? Did you mutilate your whiffer? Did you bang your schnoz?
Where did you learn all these words?
Fruma said, we read the dictionary when we don't know a word. So I read it and now I know all of them.
All of them.
Aardvarktes und ein bisschen Yiddish.
Wow, that's amazing. You've totally got this. But just so you know, I haven't read the dictionary.
Interesting.
Do they have any idea?
No, you acquired a taste for mushrooms, so go have fun with your friend. I could do this forever.
Forever?
Forever.
I think Mirka's behaving a little bit strange.
A little bit?
Not like mean or annoying, but sort of a change. Since when does she even like mushrooms?
Why do you care about mushrooms?
Mom, she eats them off trees now.
That's not nice.
What's not nice?
Mirka, had any good mushrooms lately?
Yes.
You don't usually eat mushrooms.
People change. I would love for you and I to play chess now.
People really change.
I'm so glad you asked.
My pawn moves one.
It can be hard when you start from one, then it gets fun.
Yes, it does. This is fun. I just love playing chess.
Now look around.
That rook is bait, and there's a king with an open gate.
Mirka, that's great.
Mama, look, that was mate.
I just love playing chess.
Mama, yes, yes, yes.
Did you just call me Mama?
Isn't that what we call you?
I guess we do, Mirkala.
Transition to the witch's house.
I can't tell if you're exhausted or angry.
I haven't had a real meal since the meteor took over my life.
Oh, well, isn't tonight that thing that you do with all the food? Why don't you go do that?
If I just practice a little longer.
Go get food. You can't witch on an empty stomach.
What do you eat?
If I ate stupid questions, I'd be full. Go!
Transition to Fruma and Layla in the kitchen.
Die-diddle-die-diddle-diddle-dum. Die-diddle-die-diddle-diddle.
Whoa, Layla, a little fast for inside?
Mirka told me about being on fire in the dark for hundreds of years.
That's very strange, dear.
What are the Leonids?
I think the Leonids fought the Maccabees, but ask Rabbi after shul tomorrow.
Is there anything to eat?
Oh, the Macha returns. Layla, scooch, I need to talk to your sister. What did you tell your sister about the Leonids?
Didn't they fight the Maccabees?
That's what I said.
Fruma, have you noticed anything strange about me earlier?
Strange? Well, you're beating me at chess now. Oh, and I put mushrooms in the cholent since you can't get enough of them now.
That's it?
And I love that you call me Mama.
What? If someone in this house was completely replaced, would you even notice?
Mirka, nobody is trying to replace your mother.
You just don't get it!
Transition to Mirka outside with the meteor.
You can't call her Mama. This thing you and I are doing has to stop.
I agree completely. I can tell you don't want to be here.
What gave you that idea?
Mostly your actions.
What?
You don't read the books on your shelf. You spend all your time by yourself.
Not true.
You don't even like your mom's cholent.
It's not my mom's.
It's still good cholent.
You've never had cholent.
Doesn't mean hers isn't good.
She isn't my mom.
Maybe not, but she loves Mirka, and I love her back.
I told you not to say that to her.
You said not to call her Mama.
How can you just love her? Out of nowhere.
And this behavior is why I think you'll make an excellent addition to our starry skies.
You can't get rid of me. People will notice.
I've been you all week and nobody noticed. But they did ask about that sweater. May I?
No, I need it.
Not where you're going. It is cold, but don't worry. Your new mother will be on fire.
When everything is done, there's only one of me. only one of me. We only need one Mirka here.
I need to be the Mirka here.
We only need one Mirka here in Hereville.
Mirka, what are you?
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like there are two Mirkas. This is exactly what it looks like.
I knew something weird was going on.
I don't understand.
One of us is your sister, and one of us is from outer space.
Which one is which?
Good question. Are you from outer space?
No! You're from outer space. I want my life back.
But I'm doing so much more with it. I love it here.
You don't know the meaning of the word love.
I know the meaning of every word.
You know the definition. Now tell me what you love.
Mushrooms.
Oh, all right. What else?
Cholent. Sitting around the table with everyone and tearing challah and reading and running and chess and hugs and papa and mama and sisters and breathing.
You're doing a good job. Actually, a way better job. You're just not doing a Mirka job.
What do you mean?
She's not as fast as you. She's pretty angry too. But no one can be Mirka but my sister. She's really bad at math. She sometimes skips her bath. But no one can be Mirka but my sister. If you want to be my sister, then you have to just be you. Since Mirka is my sister, then you can be Mirka too. So if you want to stay, let's find another way. 'Cause no one can be Mirka but my sister. Okay. No one can be Mirka but my sister.
I don't understand. Even you said I'm better.
You're a better you. I'm a better Mirka.
So I'll be someone else.
Like who?
I know the perfect person. You'll plot.
I'll smile through her face. You'll call me her name, and you can love me instead of a frame. Just call me Tobiah. I know you know how, and look how this sweater fits now.
Absolutely not.
I thought that would be okay.
It's absolutely not okay. Do you want me to turn into your mama and show you what it's like?
No, and how would you even do that?
Mirka picks up a rock and walks towards Mehdi. Everyone gets visibly nervous. Rachel physically stops Mirka.
Whoa, whoa. Mirka, we're not gonna solve this with weapons.
I'm upset. But I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to ask you a question.
Promise.
Yes. Do you know what this is?
A rock.
Correct. Does it remind you of your mama?
What?
Does it remind you of your mama?
It's not even on fire.
Well, if it were on fire, would it be your mama?
No, my mama is feldspar.
Wait, she's Jewish?
Well, feldspar and quartz.
On both sides?
She's not Jewish.
She's nothing but rocks. But rocks. Stop laughing! The idea that you would dare show me this rock and try to tell me it was my mama's. I'll never see my mama again.
I feel the same way.
Your mama's still out there. We can get you back.
Can we, Mirka?
I don't know.
I think we need to talk. You know what makes me feel better when I feel like that?
A solution?
A snack.
Oh, I could eat.
Me too.
You can both go.
Come on, not Mirka. Mama made kugel.
Kugel, what is that?
Noodles, raisins, cream cheese, and cornflakes. I need you to bring my mouth there.
You just held a lot in. Are you okay?
Not really.
Shh, come here. You've had a really hard week.
I've had 104 really long weeks.
I know, but it gets easier, softer.
You don't know that.
I do.
How? I know your mama.
Mirka, I had a dad. He died 40 years ago.
What?
It happened so fast. He got really sick. Mom was working so late, so she gave me his old key to let myself in after school. Then we moved out of that house into a tiny apartment. And out of nowhere, she was marrying your dad, and I had to come here and learn all of this.
How do you not just cry all the time?
Jewish girls are good at holding it in.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed there are two kinds of Jewish holidays? We survived! Let's eat! And we survived! Let's eat tomorrow. What does that tell us?
That we need to eat?
That we survive! Because Hashem loves a story with a snack at the end. Let's say there's a rainstorm, but someone built a boat. And then it rained for 40 days where all they did was float. All they did was float. When folks began to panic and their eyes were filled with dread, Miss Noah brought the kugel out, and this is what she said. You gotta get through the crunchy part. You gotta get past what's tough. Everything has a crunchy part, 'cause life is sometimes rough. The truth of being Jewish lives in everything we eat. And when we get through the crunchy part, then the rest is sweet. Then the rest is sweet. Then the rest is sweet.
How is you talking about food supposed to help?
I thought you loved the crunchy part. We got through the crunchy part when Pharaoh had enslaved us. From Hanukkah to Tisha B'Av, we honored those who saved us. Our trials and tribulations, all the cornflakes we've been through. If you and I survived all of those, we'll get through this part too. Let's say you lose your mama, or your papa, or your friend. You may have said goodbye, but you don't have to say the end. Because it's not the end. You get to tell their story, even though some parts are sad. Let's talk about your mama more. I'll tell you about my dad.
Do you have pictures?
Yes. We're gonna get through the crunchy part. We're gonna get past what's tough.
Everything has a crunchy part, 'cause life is sometimes rough.
The truth of being Jewish lives in everything we eat. And when we get through the crunchy part, then the rest is sweet. Then the rest is sweet. Then the rest is sweet. is sweet.
Maddie and Layla enter with a piece of kugel.
Mirka, I need to be honest with you. I ate your piece. You can have mine.
I need to be honest with you, too. I don't know how to get you home, but it's going to be okay.
How?
Let's go for a walk.
I know it's hard to handle every kugel as it comes. As long as we're together, sis, we won't leave any crumbs.
Mirka, Rachel, Layla, and Maddie arrive at the witch's house.
I could have sworn this was a longer walk.
It was a long walk.
Layla, Rachel, no matter what, you stay over here hidden. You come with me.
Does she not have a name?
Wait, the witch or the rock?
Yes.
No! Hide! She wants to go home. How do we send her back to space?
What do you mean send? When she's ready, she goes.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It means the prodigal stone here can change loosely.
I can.
So, change back. Done. Bada bing.
So easy.
Annoyingly easy.
Mirka, it was an honor to be better than you at being you. I won't need this where I'm going. It's cold, but my mother is on fire.
She sure is. Thank you.
This is the last thing I'm saying. With my mouth!
Maddie flies off.
Whoa!
What was that?
My sisters who are terrible at hiding.
For the record, I didn't scream.
I'd know that voice anywhere. Franny.
Who's Franny?
No one here knows that name.
You do. You sound just like her.
How do you know my mama's old name?
A lucky guess.
We have to go.
We really do.
I meant my sisters and me.
I didn't.
The witch grabs Rachel and Layla by the wrists.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna need collateral while I wait for you to bring Franny back. Pick one.
You can't just take one of my sisters.
As you wish. Both it is.
You're not being fair.
That's true. Go get her.
Mirka runs toward the house.
Fruma!
Mirka! Mirka, what's wrong? Where are your sisters?
There's a witch. She took my sisters and she knew your old name.
We have to go. The witch arrives holding Layla and Rachel.
Mama!
Shush! I got tired of waiting. Hello, Franny.
Girls, stay back!
How do you two know each other?
Oh, we go back years. Friendship, betrayal, the whole Megillah.
I didn't mean to.
To what? To do exactly what you did?
I know what you came for.
Do you?
It's right inside. I kept it safe.
Oh, a caring thief. What a treat for me.
So you stole our Shabbos candlestick from a witch?
Am I about to watch you lie to a child, or?
I was going to give it back.
Now tell her what else you took.
What else did you take?
I don't know.
Years. Years of wondering if I'd ever get it back, saving my power unless absolutely necessary, afraid I'd use it.
I've been sorry for years.
That's somehow less than the least you can do.
Just let go of the girls.
Certainly! They had nothing to do with this.
Thank you.
Now repeat after me. I'm sorry I stole from you.
I'm sorry I stole from you.
Good. It's important for children to learn to apologize.
I'll take them inside and get your candlestick.
It's a little late for that, Franny. You had sworn to be attentive.
I was a kid.
You had sworn to stick around.
What did I know?
You had sworn that you'll be loyal. And we all know what you found.
Yeah, we all know what you found.
So I saved a little power for the day I got my due. And I deserved a different sort of story than the one I had because of you.
Kruma begins to turn into a tree. Mirka runs to her a little too late and gets caught on a branch as the tree grows, yanked up to the sky. We transition up to Mirka among the stars on the upper branches of the tree. Mirka pulls herself up onto the branch, then climbs the last few feet to the top of the tree where she sits among the stars. Mama appears, sitting matter-of-factly in the moon.
Hi, sweetheart.
Am I dead?
Am I?
Yes.
Good to know.
For 2 years.
Oh, that's longer than I thought. Maybe shorter.
Mama, can we just stop everything?
Of course we can. Let's lose track of everything. A minute is a year. The candles are eternal once you make your way up here. Come sit down beside me, hear the sweet celestial hush. Tell your mama everything, there isn't any rush.
It was almost time for Shabbos.
If you're here, then who's running the vacuum?
A vacuum wouldn't help. The house is destroyed.
Oy vey, Mir Papa's wife must be plotting.
She's actually a tree now.
Oh. So this is her. She's tall.
Mama, I'm so tired.
Tired. Oh, I remember tired. If you need to rest, then rest here with me. The sun doesn't rise past the top of this tree. It's Shabbos forever once you've made the climb. Stay a while, it's an island in time. We'll do what we loved, eternity's ours. We'll braid and break bread by the light of the stars. We'll have our traditions preserved in their prime. If you stay on my island in time.
I don't really sleep at night when you aren't there. The Shabbos never ended, even though we said the prayers. Shabbos after Shabbos in the sweater that you wore. Nothing feels like Sabbath since the moment that it tore. Then Fruma showed up, put her clothes in your drawers. She acts like I'm hers, but I'll always be yours. When she fixed your sweater, I ripped it and fled. Can't I stay on this island instead?
Well, that's up to you. But once you stay too long here, there's no going back.
So I'm still alive?
Well, the offer is on the table.
Before I go, can you tell me how to mend your sweater?
I'd let it go. One pull and it'll all come undone.
But it's how I remember that I'm your daughter.
You think you'd forget me if you didn't have that torn schmata? Mirka, I loved you before you were born. The love that we share couldn't ever be
branches on forever beyond where even I can see. Now focus on what you can fix. Let go of what you can't.
Wait, one pull and it'll all come undone. That's the only way back down, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
I love you, Mama.
And I love you, my Mirka. So Shabbos must end, but then comes the dawn. You have to untangle what hurts to move on. Enjoy every Shabbos, so sweet and sublime. We can meet on this island in time.
Mirka takes off her sweater and pulls the loose thread from the hole. She wraps it around branches of the tree. She pulls to test it, and the sweater begins to unravel. Mirka uses the unraveling sweater to rappel down the tree. Mirka is climbing down the very tall fruma tree, and the path is tangled. Every branch holds a memory. And when Mirka places both hands on a branch, she can see into Fruma's past.
I can just... maybe over here? Ugh, there's no way down.
I deserve a different sort of story.
Girls, run!
Whoa, what was that? Never mind, I have to get down. This way looks safe.
Mirka navigates to the next branch and connects with both hands.
If someone in this house was completely replaced, would you even notice?
These are her memories. I don't remember being that angry. Wait, if that was this week, then...
Mirka navigates to the next branch and connects with both hands.
Mama, yes, yes, yes!
Did you just call me Mama?
Isn't that what we call you?
I never said that. Wait.
Mirka grabs the last branch again.
Mama, yes, yes, yes!
Did you just call me Mama?
Isn't that what we call you?
The rock! Gotta keep going.
It was supposed torn.
Mirka stumbles and falls.
Whoa! I'm okay.
Mirka grabs and connects with an older branch.
Believe me, I asked, but you can't meet the girls until after the wedding. How can we put them through more?
Oh, this is before she got here. It's so tangled.
Mirka grabs a series of branches in order, connecting with each.
It's Rachel to Rachel, Fran to Fruma. You have almost the same name.
Mom, do we have to go to Hereville?
We'll take him home for the last few days. Thank you, Doctor.
I shouldn't be hearing these, but I have to get down.
Mirka sees a branch that has wrapped tightly around the tree several times. She climbs down it like a ladder.
What happened?
What do you mean we aren't going back? I need to say goodbye to my friend. Please, I need to give something back. Wait, wait, wait!
Why did you take it? Wow, Fruma really did look like Rocky when she was little.
Mirka sees a tangle of branches she will have to enter to descend.
So you're saying I'm not ready for my ceremony?
I never said you weren't ready, Franny.
Then go get the candlestick.
While we're on the topic, I don't think you have what it takes. I say this as a professional.
You keep doing this.
Keep doing what? I haven't seen you all week, Franny.
You keep changing the rules. This time it was, if the kindness charm on your mother holds, then we'll talk about it. It held. She was nice to me all week.
And here we are, talking about it. My word is bond, little girl. I say you're still not ready. Maybe we should take a week off.
But the charm is wearing off.
See, that's all you're here for, to take what you can take.
You can't do this to me.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just leaving well enough alone. You want to be with Mamala? Be with Mamala.
I'm sorry.
Still making it about you. I can't even look at you. Be gone when I get back.
Franny steals the candlestick and leaves.
It's still our Shabbos candlestick. I know what to do. I think. Okay.
Mirka grabs a series of branches.
Can't you see I'm talking to someone? I'll look at it later. You're lucky. My mother was worse.
Wait, that's your mother? Whoa!
Mirka falls. She's caught by a set of very leafy branches. When she lands, we hear newborn Franny's giggle echo.
She's beautiful. Lila Tov, my Fumala, I pray your soul to keep. And let her name in heaven be Fruma.
Mirka easily climbs down the last couple branches. Her hands press on the roots.
Where are you going? Change my mother back.
And let your sister plummet? What kind of person do you think I am?
You're evil.
If I were evil, I'd let her fall.
Now we've lost 2 moms.
Ugh, this is exhausting.
What do we do?
I don't know. Take a nap.
She waves her hand and the two girls fall asleep.
I'm leaving. Enjoy the shade.
I know what she did.
How could you?
I heard every word. She tried to give it back.
Who cares? She took my way of life and then kept on living. You know what she left behind? Emptiness. I'm taking the fakakta candlestick and going home.
It's somewhere in the house. Okay, take a time out.
Mirka? What happened?
You took a nap. Mama? It's me, Layla.
Mirka.
We need to find the Shabbos candles.
I put them in the kitchen.
On it.
It's going to get dark soon. I'm scared. Well, I see a couple stars. So we'll do the blessing, and then we'll have a little light.
What happened to the house?
Oh, look! Rachi is back with the candles already.
Barely. It's pretty messy.
This one isn't actually ours.
What do you mean?
Here's the candlestick. I know it's yours. I wanted to invite you to light Shabbos candles with us.
No.
I just thought we could use the candlestick one more time, and you could see what we do on our Sabbath. We kind of need 2 candles.
Not my Sabbath, not my problem.
Time for candles.
There's only 1 candle. It's supposed to be 2.
It's still a mitzvah. Come close. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav etzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. The power of Sarah
is facing the tree, arms open. The tree begins to turn back to Fruma. Mirka does not see that the witch has been doing the same thing.
How powerful am I?
You? Not very. Me? I'm leaving before she wakes up.
You don't have to do that.
I do. Goodbye, little girl.
That's it?
We're not friends.
The girls stare at the light for a moment, then close their eyes and hug. Fruma wakes up.
Girls? Oh, my head.
Mama! Fruma!
Is everyone all right?
Mirka saved us.
Girls, give Mirka a moment. Go down to the winter bombs and see if we can join them for dinner. You had quite the day, little girl.
I just got left alone again to figure everything out for myself. I don't even have a home anymore.
You do.
Look at it.
Come here. Mirka, my dear, I know what needs addressing. I wasn't here when you needed me to be. All this to say, you saved me with your blessing. Now it's my turn to learn what you need from me. You have my ear, my deepest admiration. You saw my fear, but you blessed me and you prayed. All this to say, let's make a new foundation. I hear the hum of the home your mother made. I see you have a candle, inside of you a candle, a flame that burns forever bright and brave. Your mama lit that candle, and now we light her candle. Our home shines with the light your mother gave. Our people know no candle lasts forever, but still we let them burn throughout the night. I have to thank your mama for existing. By helping you to pass along her light, we can survive anything. We can endure anything. We can forgive anything. And we can rebuild. We can restore anything. We can repair anything. We can improve anything. So after Shabbos we began to rebuild. So after Shabbos we began to rebuild. We began to rebuild.
Mirka enters with a handmade sweater.
I finished yours. The blue is from my mama's sweater.
I love it, Mirka.
I love you too, Mama. It's time for candles. You heard the boss. Hashem made the planets and we made the crackpot. Every week is berserk. To rest like a Shem, got to rest, rest, rest. We work like a Shem, had to work, work, work. We're the hum that fills the home with rhythm, soul, and rhyme. Jews have done this once a week since once upon a time.
Like once upon a time.
Like an end in time. Like once upon